Why does everyone always leave me out? No one includes me. Heard yourself say those things before? Probably. And some of the time it's likely to be true, but also some of the time not. And here's the reason. The message we are giving out to other people can help them or cause them to interpret different things about us. Here's a quick example. Now imagine you're in a group of people and you're feeling a bit socially awkward or a little bit uncomfortable, and you end up sort of maybe arms folded or slumped posture or kind of looking away, disengaged, or even staring at your phone. What kind of interpretation is other members of that group going to have of you? You're bored, boring, grumpy, can't be bothered, lazy, they're not interesting, whatever it might be. So we are kind of giving off a mixed message to other people that we need to be aware of. Sometimes, without realizing it, we are excluding ourselves from social interactions and getting more involved, giving a clear message to other people that we do want to be included and we do want to be involved. So here's a few things that you can do. First of all, be aware of what's called your physiology, your body language, if you like, your behavior. Behavior mirrors behavior. And what that really means is when we see someone behaving in a certain way, we may well mirror them back based on what we interpret their sort of message to be. So if someone that you know relatively well smiles at you, usually the usual reflex is to smile back, and you feel relaxed and warm and happy and things like that. Now, if somebody was to give you the death stare or give you a grumpy face, you would likely then perhaps go into more of that state, particularly if you knew them, because then you'd be questioning about whether you've done something wrong or, what they're going through. So we want to be really aware of our physiology. And I don't mean like really sort of straight rod-like, like a robot. I'm just talking about being aware of the message, non-verbal communication message we are giving off to other people. We all give off a vibe. It's just natural. So we want to make sure that we're giving off the right vibe to people. Not that we are being controlled by someone else's opinion, but we want to make sure that we're giving the right kind of impression to people. I mean, how do you want to come across? Grumpy, disengaged, can't be bothered, or friendly, approachable, easy to get along with? You know what it's like with friends and just peers, people you know? You want to be able to get along with them and know that you can get along with them. Particularly when you're in the sort of working age, you want to have that kind of attitude, and it starts with our non-verbal communication or our physiology. So what are you doing with your hands and your arms? What's your posture like? What's your facial expressions, which is a really important one. So what kind of message are you conveying to other people, and what kind of message would you like to convey to other people? So here's a good starting point, not just being aware of your physiology, but think about 3 words that you want other people to sort of have a impression about you. Is it warm, friendly, approachable, easy to get along with, funny, whatever it might be? Then you start ending up being that behavior or being those 3 words. 3 words you want to be or feel around other people. Confident, chatty, happy. And then what will happen, those words will resonate in your mind and your body will start responding in that way. Now, you can't be thinking about being grumpy and also smiling at the same time. Your brain just does not compute in that way. So think about how your non-verbal communication is coming across to other people. Are you shutting them off? Are you excluding yourself from those opportunities? And if so, make some subtle changes to give that clear message to other people that you want to be involved, you are friendly, easy to get along with, and you want to be included.